In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to calculate the median of the group data shown below. So the first column, we have the grade intervals for students in a class. The second column represents the frequency of those intervals. The third column represents the cumulative frequency. So what this table tells us that 3 students scored between 40 and 49. 5 students scored between 50 and 59, and so forth. Now, the formula that we need to calculate the median is L. L represents the lower boundary of the median class times n over 2. N is basically the sum of all the frequencies. It's the total frequency. So you could say n is basically the sum of all the frequencies. Minus C. C is the cumulative frequency of the preceding class with respect to the median class. F is the frequency of the median class. And H is the width or the size of that class, or the size of the intervals. So first, let's find L. Actually, before we find L, we need to determine the median class. So in which interval does the median occupy? Is the median between 50 and 59, 60 and 69, 70 and 79, or 80 and 89? What would you say? In order to find that answer, we need to find n first. So let's fill out the third column, the cumulative frequency column. So here we have 3. If we add 3 and 5, we get a total of 8. 6 and 8, if we add them, that's 14. 14 plus 9 is 23. 23 plus 8 is 31. 31 plus 7 is 38. So we could put a 38 here. So that's the value of n. Now, if we take n over 2, we get 19. So around the 19th term is where the median should be located. So which interval contains the 19th term? So the first interval has the first 3 terms. The second interval has the 4th term all the way to the 8th term. The third interval has the 9th term all the way to the 14th term. The fourth interval has the 15th term to the 23rd term. So the 19th term is in this interval. So this right here is going to be the median class. The median is somewhere between 70 and 79. That's where the middle number is going to be. So now that we've identified the median class, we need to determine the lower boundary of that class. Now, if these two numbers were the same, L, the lower boundary of this median class highlighted in red, would just be 70. But because these numbers are different, they differ by 1, we need to find the midpoint, which is the same as the average of those two numbers. So the midpoint between 69 and 70 is going to be 69.5. That's the average of 69 and 70, or the midpoint, which will be the same in this case. So that's the lower boundary of the median class, 69.5. Now we know n is 38. C is the cumulative frequency of the preceding class. So the class that precedes the median class below 70 is 69. So in blue, this is the preceding class. 80 to 89 is the succeeding class. That's the next one after that. So the cumulative frequency of the preceding class will be 14. So that's our C value. H is the size of the intervals. Now you want to be careful. Because these numbers are different, you don't want to do 79 minus 70 and say it's 9. The lower boundary of this class is 69.5. The upper boundary is going to be between 79 and 80, so it's going to be 79.5. Not C, but H, which is the width of those two boundaries, is going to be 79.5 minus 69.5, which is 10. And it makes sense. There's 10 numbers in this interval. So that's our H value. H is 10. So it's not 79 minus 70, which will give you 9. The only way that's going to work is if these two numbers are the same, and if those two numbers are the same, then you could do that. It will lead you to the same answer. But when they're different, you need to see it this way. So now that we have the size of the interval, we just need to divide everything by f. F is the frequency of the median class, which we could see is 9. So now let's plug in everything. Actually, let's simplify it first. 38 over 2, that's going to be 19. Now, 19 minus 14, that's going to be 5. And this should be a 9 here. That's the frequency of the median class. So this is 69.5 plus 50 divided by 9. So this rounds to 75.05. Well, if we want the exact answer, it's 75.05 repeated. So that's the value of the median. And it makes sense. We could see that this number is in the median class. It's between 70 and 79. So that's how you can calculate the median of the group data. By the way, for those of you who want more access to, or who want access to more statistics formulas, feel free to check out the formula sheet in the description section below. So if you want to calculate other things like standard deviation, variance, or the mode of group data, you could find all of those formulas in the formula sheet down below. So thanks again for watching.